what is my little newbie from work doing here? And why are they walking all alone? Do they not realize the dangers of roaming these corners of the city at night? Are they trying to put themselves in danger? But really, why here? I stalk these alleyways more than anyone, taking down all sorts of shady characters as my prey. This place just isn't safe. If I don't get to them first, someone else will. And I really don't like going out in the open like this, but I just can't leave them alone. They're so utterly enchanting, and I must find out why. It may seem normal on the surface, but I can sense something deeper within them. There's something more special about them. Something that draws me close. Something I've never felt with anyone else before. Something in all my many years that has eluded me up until meeting them. This could be a chance to get to know them better. With all the commotion at the blood bank, there's hardly been a chance to speak to them, and they always hurry out of there when their shift ends. I suppose I won't know unless I get to properly speak with them. And I have to get them out of here too. They are walking my way, so perhaps I could cause a little scene for them to take notice. Maybe if I bumped into them, completely on accident of course, and accidentally fell down, they simply have to help me up and start a little conversation. Yes, that's what I'll do. Now, I better get walking and have that little chance encounter. Ow, that hurt. I think I scraped my knee. Oh my gosh, sorry. I didn't see where I was going, but I bumped right into you. I'm such a klutz sometimes. Oh, hey. You're the newbie from work, aren't you? Newest member at the blood bank? Oh, you want to help me up? Oh, that's so kind. Thank you. Oh, there we go. Back on my feet. Sorry about that. Darling, has anyone ever told you what nice hands you have? Oh, you're the one who's sorry. Don't be. It was my fault completely, really. This happens more than I like to admit. So seriously, don't be sorry. This one's on me. Anyway, now that we're back both on our feet, why don't you let me accompany you away from here? These alleyways are no good. Lots of shady people roaming these parts. So let's get back to the main street and I'll walk you home. We can chat along the way. It's late enough that it'll likely just be the two of us anyway, so it's safest to go together. And don't worry, once I've escorted you safely to our home, I can catch a ride to my place. Though, I only have money for the one ride, so while I'd love to offer us both a ride, I think I'll have to save it for myself to get home. Anyway, let's get out of here together. Well, seeing as we're away from that dodgy alley and in the clear, what are you doing here all by yourself? Well, I guess you're not alone now that you have me here, but before, what were you taking such a risky alleyway for? Oh, a shortcut after work. The efficient sort, I see. But efficiency can't come at the expense of your safety. Sweetie, people disappear from these parts all the time. Walking all alone is almost asking for trouble. Then why was I walking alone if I know how dangerous it is? Oh. Okay, I guess you got me on that one. I suppose I don't have any business being here myself. To tell the truth, I just wanted to go home after everything at work, but my mind was elsewhere and I got a little lost. Everyone's been nagging me lately and it's so stressful. I was tired, so I just started walking in the vague direction of home without paying any attention. Hence me, oh so gracefully bumping into you like I did. I guess the shock must have woken me up enough to realize where I was. Oh, you don't know what all the commotion was at work today? Well, I guess you are new, and between learning the ropes of appropriately taking inventory of all the blood bags going in and out and not pissing off that trainer of yours, it might have been hard to follow the latest of our local blood bag news. As you know, I also do inventory at the blood bank, but the numbers didn't add up regarding how much we had in stock. What's weirder was that I had one set of numbers one coworker had set, another coworker had yet another, and so forth. It was a mess. Everyone thought they were in the right while the others were in the wrong. The only thing we could agree on was that something was off and several bags of blood were missing, especially the more rare types we had on hand. But here's the kicker. We thought we could resolve this by checking the inventory logs from the previous days, but they were also wrong, despite them making sense just yesterday. It was as if someone had messed with both today's logs and those dating back several weeks. This someone who's been messing with our logs is thus likely the same person who took off with all the missing bags of blood. But who could it be, right? And why? Oh, that's a theory. Disgruntled worker needs some cash on the side, messing with our inventory, stealing blood to sell on the black market. I guess it's true, there is a market for that, and with the pay we're getting, I wouldn't be surprised if some would seek illegal channels to get some more on the side. And, well, you're definitely right about there being multiple people at work I'd call disgruntled. But deducing precisely who that would be quite the feat. Perhaps it's that other newbie at work? They sure have an air about them where I wouldn't be surprised if they were the one responsible. Still, I think it could be something else. Maybe something more sinister. Maybe there's a Dexter type who has a real thing for blood. Maybe they pour it out in large fish tanks for them to stare all day. Or maybe something else entirely. You think it's a little far-fetched? Well, maybe. Either way, it's a fun train of thought to go down. You have no idea how boring doing blood inventory can get after all these years. I don't mean to discourage you as soon as you've landed the job, but hell, I'd rather be doing nothing but watch your blood dry some days. A little mystery such as this is the most exhilarating thing that's happened in years. Why have I worked there for years if I find it boring and the pay no good? I guess I've just worked there for so long that I got used to it. And it might also sound weird, but I still think blood is interesting to work with, even if I just do inventory. How long have I worked there? Well, you really are the inquisitive one, aren't you? Well, a friend of mine used to work there and they helped me learn the job when I didn't know what to do after I finished school. That was a while ago and I guess I just fell into it. Why do I just do inventory even though I've worked there for years? What is this? An interrogation? Look, I don't have years of seniority over most of the managers, but I don't care about moving up the ladder. I like my simple days of doing inventory, even if it bores the hell out of me some days. It's simple, it's easy. I basically have everything mapped out in my head. I know where what goes, how much of what is where, and when what is scheduled to come or go. Nothing could get by without me knowing about it. Then how are my numbers at work today wrong? How could they be wrong if I claim nothing impacts me? I'm contradicting myself? Something doesn't seem right? What? Okay, you got me. You caught me. I did contradict myself. I usually stay calm and collected and manage to keep my story straight, but you riled me up and stirred my emotions. Very few manage to do that, but you're special, aren't you? Does this feel good? Me tracing my thumb up and down your cheek as I cup your chin. You have such pretty lips, too. You're so beautiful, absolutely ravishing. And oh my god, that neck of yours. Look like someone's freezing out. Your eyes are wide with panic, but your heart knows this is right. I can hear your heart working hard to pump your blood around. I can almost see the blood from your heart being pumped up your carotid arteries on each side of your neck, making a stop to deposit its oxygen around your brain, and head right before it makes its way down your jugular veins back to your lungs for a refill of oxygen. Then back to your heart to repeat the cycle. I wonder, what blood type do you have? Wait, what are you grabbing out of your pocket? There. Caught you. Wait, pepper spray? Really? You're lucky I reacted quickly enough to grab you before you could try to use it. Otherwise, I'd have gotten really angry. I got you, my hands clamping onto your wrists, arms above your head, pinned to this stone wall. And I only need one hand to do it too. I'm pretty strong, you see. So don't even think about screaming. No one else is around, and it's the middle of the night. But we're still on the main street, aren't we? Won't you come with me, like good little prey, into this alleyway here? I'll keep holding your hand and leading you, so just play nice, and I won't hurt you too badly. There we go. Now no one will see this. Once you look at that, you'd escaped one dark alley only to get trapped in another. You really are too smart for your own good. If you hadn't caught on, I could have taken my time with you more thoroughly. I originally wanted to pursue you at work. Maybe have it blossom into a friendship, followed by something more as time went by. This is your fault, you know. You just had to keep asking questions and using that pretty little head of yours for no good. And then, to top it off, you connected a few too many dots right before trying to pepper spray me. Such bad prey. So, as you've probably gathered, I'm the one behind all the commotion at work. I'm the one who's been messing with everyone's logs and taking off with dozens of blood bags. But to what end? I bet that pretty little head of yours is working on the answer to that already. Is it your previous little theory about needing some money on the side? Is it my suggestion of just wanting to hoard it because I'm a little bit insane? Or is it something else entirely? something that most would find hard to believe. Let me just cut to the chase and tell you already. But once I do, I definitely can't let you go home. You see, I'm a vampire. What's this face you're making? It's like you're split between shock, confusion, fear, and utter bewilderment. That's why I stole all those blood bakes from work. It gets troublesome having to go out and hunt every time I need a meal. They won't suspect a thing. I've made sure of that. It's not the first time some blood has turned up missing, but hey. I bet it's a little hard to believe, but I can prove to you. And as you may have noticed, I have some rather sharp fangs. Can you guess what I'm gonna use them for? Don't you fucking scream. It's a good thing I only need this one hand to hold your wrists, pinning you to the wall, so I can muffle that pretty little mouth of yours with the other. You're gonna stay quiet if you don't want me to hurt you any more than I already planned to, because you're mine now. Do you understand that? And since you're mine now, I'll do whatever I want with you. I was going to be gentle with you, but you forced me to do this. How else are you gonna learn your place? So get ready, baby. I'm gonna show you just what these fangs can do. Show you what's in my nature. And show you what's in store for you now that you're mine. Oh my, in all my years I don't think I've ever had blood that was quite that delicious. How did it feel for you? Did it hurt when my fangs pierced your skin and dug into your carotid artery? Did it hurt more when I had to go in for seconds into your jugular? I can't tell which I enjoyed more, the oxygenated blood from your carotid or the deoxygenated blood from your jugular. And all those subtle little notes of flavor. Oh, there's such a rich iron taste in it. It's not too overpowering, but still present enough to be appreciated. I believe I could also taste the adrenaline coursing through your blood, the cortisol, and perhaps even some hints of oxytocin, the love hormone, as so many have taken a liking to call it. You may not admit it outright, but your body is clearly revealing to me that you need to be treated like this. Treated like my precious little blood bag. Oh, I'm sorry, my little human, but I need more. I've never had anything quite like it. Anything like you. You're so addicting. Far more than any drug in the world. Like my own personal brand of heroin, or however the line goes. I don't think I can ever let you go now. Not that I plan to, but this really seals the deal. Brace yourself, okay? Stay strong for me while I sample some Oh, words truly can't do you justice. I've bled people dry for decades. Hell, I don't even remember how old I am or how many have fallen victim to my insatiable hunger, but you surpass them all. I've fed on and killed people from every walk of life, from the purest of saints to the gravest of sinners, yet none compare to you. You taste of the very essence of life, of mortality, of being. There's such a comforting warmth that courses through you like the angelic embrace of a lover oh so longed for. Perhaps that's why. Perhaps it's because you're truly meant to be mine. That your blood is absolutely exquisite. You're more than just a little blood bag, aren't you? I knew there was something more to you, and this must be it. You're meant to be mine in every way possible. As a lover, a soulmate, my other half. The mortality to my immortality, the light to my darkness, the warmth to comfort, and show me love like I've never known before. Oh, I absolutely must have you now. You must be mine, and one day you may even see me as yours. Oh, what's wrong, dear? You look awfully tired all of a sudden. Did I tap you of too much blood? I'm sorry, dear. I'll learn to contain my urges around you better in the future. We'll have the rest of our lives to work on it, so don't you worry. Though, the question is, do I turn you into a vampire one day? Or do I just choose to leave the earth alongside you? Do I grant you immortality, or do I sacrifice my own? Either way, I don't think I could ever be separated from you. You're in for the long run now, baby. Oh, look at that. You're almost dozing off, barely keeping your eyes open, gradually going limp all over, like you're about to fall into my arms any second. As if on cue, there you are, resting soundly, with your head on my shoulders, arms wrapped around me, feet barely off the ground as I hold you. You're really tempting me when you bare your neck to me like that, unconscious as you may be. But I'll hold off for now, at least. It's a good thing I still have my vampiric strength, otherwise you'd have hit the ground hard. Your body knew it'd be safe to fall into my arms. It knows what's best for you, just like I do. And because I know what's best for you, I'm taking you home. To my home. To our home. I'll be sure to grab some of your stuff tomorrow, but that can wait. I need to watch over you while you rest. Oh, I hope you won't be too scared when you wake up tied to the bed tomorrow, but I know you'll understand eventually. It'll be a lot to take in, but I have to make sure you're safe and secured. You might do something stupid in that state, so I can't leave anything up to chance. You're mine now after all, and one day, I hope you can see me as yours.